Salutations, guys. What's going on? So, today I'm kind of just wanting to talk over about the future of this channel and what's going to be going on moving forward. So, we are just going to discuss about a little bit of things about what's the episodes are going to look like, what type of content you're going to be seeing here. Right now, I'm kind of in a flux, right? I want to do more than just gaming, but I also don't want to be doing IRL. So I figured I'm going to try both in the near future, but definitely not no time soon. Right now, I'm going to just focus on everything that's just gameplay, maybe some gameplay news coverage on maybe what type of games are going to be coming out, what types of games we're going to be playing on our channel. Because truthfully, I get bored of a lot of games and I don't want to just be known as a Minecraft YouTuber. Because some people they will fall into one system that works and they will be afraid to venture out on stuff they actually like. So, in my case, I enjoy Minecraft. Um, and it will be kind of like a hot topic in this channel, but it won't be the end all be all in this channel. I want to go out and play AAA games, right? So Assassin's Creed is coming out here in the next few days, and I'm very excited to start playing that. There are other games like Monster World Hunter, something like that. That's also very intriguing to me. Call of Duty is another really fun game that I enjoy playing on my free time. So that might be something that's going to be going on into this channel. Maybe in the near future, I will create a separate channel for stuff I like to do outside other than video games, like camping, uh, teaching people how to ride bikes, fishing videos, stuff like that, hiking. All of that is stuff that intrigues me a lot and is stuff I enjoy doing on a day to day basis, other than just playing video games, you know? And that's something I want to do in the near future, just not right now. So, the majority of my content will be gaming, but it won't be Minecraft gaming. Because again, Minecraft to me right now is like a stepping stone, kind of like a kiddie pool, right? It's a nice way to dip your waters in because in the last week that I have been making videos, I have learned a bunch of new stuff. I've been just doing a bunch of research and I realized that stuff will happen when it happens, right? You can't rush it. People start from the bottom all the time. You're not just born running, you gotta crawl. In reality, you're just standing still in one place until you can learn how to pick up momentum. And that's what I'm doing. Because I feel with every episode that I release, I'm always trying something new and experimenting. The algorithm may like that, it may not. Ultimately, at the end of the day, this is about my journey and our journey together on how we grow and develop this channel. And as of right now, I feel like I want to take this channel into a direction that is more comfortable for me, and I don't want to just burn myself out doing silly stuff or just stuff that, you know, will work in the short time, the short term, but then long term, you're just stuck in this constant notion of just he's a Minecraft YouTuber or he's an Arc YouTuber. There's YouTube channels like, my personal favorite, King Daddy DMAC, right? He started off making Pokemon videos, and then after that he turned into a Minecraft YouTuber. And for the longest time, that worked for him. That propelled his channel in a great direction. If you look at him now, he's an Arc YouTuber. A man with 1 million subscribers is struggling to reach 1,000. And I'm not bashing him in any way, shape, or form. To me, he's been an inspiration, but he is also one of my examples of people that get stuck into this routine and then years later, decades later, they are trying to reinnovate the wheel. And by that I mean his channel. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do very late into his career because he didn't want to be known as an Arc YouTuber but that's kind of what he fell into. And then he started making some Power World videos, right? But then Power World is also limited content. Power World had both things he liked. It had Pokemon features, it had Minecraft features, and Arc features. So there's several great things about it, but he got stuck in one loop. You know what I mean? But then you have examples like you know the big three: Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier. Those guys, they start off as gamers, and they still are, but now they do a bunch of other stuff. Then you have streamers like Kaisenat, I Show Speed, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is not a streamer; he's a YouTuber. But those are prime examples of people that didn't just stick to one thing and have and ultimately they have branched out and have been super successful in everything they've done. Now, am I ever going to be, up there like them? No, absolutely not. But am I going to limit myself to just, you know, two sets of games? Absolutely not, because that's not fair to you guys. That's not fair to me. And I don't want you guys to have a sour taste in your mouths after watching my videos. And personally, I don't want to be like one of those people that will get a million subs and then just stop uploading because of burnout or mental disability, just stuff that got them super depressed because of the way things have been going for them. And I don't want that for myself. So I'm going to take my channel in a direction that makes sense for me, makes sense for you guys. Um, but ultimately, I'm doing what benefits me the most, right? I mean, I have to do stuff that makes sense for my life schedule and what makes sense um, for my work, for my relationship, and most importantly for me. Because at the end of the day, it's selfish, but it is about me. I want to do the things I like, and if you guys enjoy it, then watch it. If you guys don't, I wouldn't expect you to. I mean, that's how the algorithm works, anyways. You know what I mean? Um, so that's where I'm gonna be taking this channel. It will be gaming. There will be aspects of stuff that I like to do, but it will mainly consist of video games, right? I mean, however, the content might change, whether I might do a face cam in the future or if it might just be IRL for the next 2 years or something. That will all, for right now, be. Gosh, I'm trying to think of the word, but there's no really good way of putting it because I don't know yet, and I'm making this with only 17 subscribers, but you always gotta have a plan for what you're going to do. And right now, that this is kind of my plan. And my plans may not always work because plans are always destined to fail, but that's why you have your backups, right? And whenever I make videos like these or whenever I make my content, nothing's ever scripted, nothing's ever planned, which is honestly my fault because normally there's always a formula you got to follow, with there's certain movies, uh for example, like Shrek 5 right now that's about to be released, and all the memes that are going around about it it's a joke, right? But the formula works, and people's theories is that it's going to be a a coming of age movie where Zendaya's character is going to be like, but dad, I'm not your little kid anymore. I want to go play with the humans. And then the wife is Fiona is gonna be like, oh Shrek, you don't gotta be so controlling over her. She's not a little girl anymore. And then ultimately at the end, she's gonna turn human or something like that, right? But I mean, the formula works. It's been done countless times, no matter what you're watching, right? The only difference is characters are different, but it's ultimately all the same, right? And YouTube likes a certain structure that needs to be followed. They enjoy certain, things that that will benefit the platform. and I don't know what that is yet, but I've noticed that every video has a certain structure to it. You know, everyone that makes videos has there there's always certain edit styles, there's always certain effects, certain colors to catch people's attention, and I've picked up on that, but I don't know how to um, use it yet, right? It's like a little kid with a bicycle. They have it, but they don't know how to ride it. So that's my biggest issue. Like I know the style, I know the content that should be made, but my execution for it doesn't make any sense. And right now, once I learn how to properly execute it, then I feel that we're really going to propel ourselves forward. But I'd rather take things one step at a time rather than just trying to take shortcuts. You know, some people they pay for editors, or some people they pre-record their content and then they do voiceovers like this, right? So this is what I'm doing right now. Um, but I don't. I just kind of jump into things and then I go forward, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Ultimately, it's not a big deal, right? Because it's not like I have anything to lose, per se. But it's just I want to figure things out the way I want to, and then learn along the way, right? I mean, nothing's ever perfect, and I want to get as close to perfection that I possibly can, because there's people that tell you if it's not perfect, don't upload it, right? I mean, even Mr. Beast says it himself. He won't upload a video unless it's perfect, and he will have sunk thousands of millions of dollars into it. I don't have that much money. So I feel like I can afford to make my videos a little bit along the bad quality of sorts, but you know I just want to make as good of content that I possibly can. And the other thing is, um this channel is truly going to be just PG, right? I mean, the most you'll hear me say in terms of swear words or maybe dang it, crap, and I don't know, shit, maybe, but rarely. The reason I'm saying that right now is just so you guys can brace yourselves, but you guys won't ever hear me say anything else other than that. Um, just because you can make content without saying swear words. So that's kind of where I want to take my content. I want to upload mature content like rated M video games, but doesn't mean that I have to subject myself to just curse words. I got nothing against them. I use them on my everyday life, but if there are people younger than the age of, you know, 10, 13, they don't really need to be influenced by such words. I mean, I'm sure they're doing worse things out there, but they will not be getting it from me. Now, the other thing is my scheduling. So I know I rambled on about a bunch of other things, but content won't be uploaded daily. That way I can also focus on quality rather than just quantity, because I have been uploading every single day since I've started creating, and I've lately these past couple of days work has been getting to me in terms of what time I get off. So I'm just going to maybe upload 1 to 2 videos a week and focus a little bit more on the editing quality side of things, and maybe, giving you guys a little bit better content rather than just Minecraft, 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 and then it's bad edits after bad edits after bad edits after bad edits. And honestly, that's not doing anything for me. That's doing a disservice for you. Um, I'm gonna try and make a lot of long form content. If it's a 30-minute video, then it's a 30-minute video. If it's 40 minutes, then it's 40 minutes. If it's 20, it's 20. Ultimately, it's what I can do. Content like Minecraft. If we're doing a mod pack series, um, I'm going to try and stick out with it for as long as I can. But sometimes I do get bored. And honestly, if it's just boring to me, then I'm not having fun. Then you guys won't be having any fun either. The other thing is editing. I know my edits are really bad. They're very poorly made, but criticism is always good. So, you know, if it's bad, just I know it is, but help me out on it, right? So, like send me links on what I can watch to make it better, or if you guys are professionals of your own, just leave it down in the comments. Let me know what I can do, right? Um, in terms of uh, what future uh, I want to say like events maybe in place. Maybe like a Discord server sometime in the near future. Maybe a server in the near future of whatever game we're playing at the time. Um, but that I will try and make it public. That way anyone can join if they want to. That definitely won't be till I don't know, like a year from now if we're even still doing this thing, and if you guys even want something like that. But I guess that's all. There's kind of like a PSA announcement. And if you guys made it this far into it, just I don't know, comment banana or something. But thank you guys for watching or listening, and hope you guys have a great day, and hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. Peace out.